Good morning, YouTube family. First, I want to just say thank you to all the subscribers or the new subscribers. It's trickling in slowly but surely, but hey, I am okay with that. Still waiting on somebody to reach out to me on my Instagram page, which is the same, Simply Shopping, and that's simply with an I, one word, so I can give away the Kate Spade planner. I do have 2 or 3 planners. No one has reached out to me because I said the first person who reaches out, I will send the planner to them for free. It's from August 2018 to August 2019. Pretty nice planner. I think I keep it down here because I had a few of them. I'm trying to figure out which one. I think this was the one that I have. Brand new, so I didn't want to open it up. So once again, if you just DM me on subscribe here, DM me on Instagram with your shipping info, I will get this in the mail to you. And once I hit 50 subscribers, I will do a drawing for the Alex and Ani bracelet. If I look a little different, I went and got a little bit done to my hair. Again, I used to have long hair, but I'm growing out my sister locks now. I work out so much, I play tennis, I just didn't want to be a slave to my hair. I did the wigs and braids and all that, but I wanted to do sister locks, so I did have them cut a little bit because I want them to lock quicker and grow. So getting used to them, I'm used to, like I said, having the long hair, but I didn't want to be a slave to my hair. So I just noticed I look a little different on camera. So I want to kind of talk about today. Well, first of all, I've got some great feedback on things people would like, or topics people would like for me to speak on. I am taking notes of those. Someone mentioned today about me doing product reviews, and I had asked the question, do you want me to do product reviews on items I buy? Items that I buy for resale. I definitely will be sharing those over these videos. Or I don't know, if I just buy anything, do you want me to do a review on it? So just kind of let me know, those kind of things. And I'm here. I'm only again speaking from my point of view as being an online seller. I know there's lots of videos, different people do different things. We all just learn to do what works for us, and it's a lot of trial by error. And I just wanted to kind of share my journey. So kind of what I've been working on this week is posting old items. I will say, again, I kind of organically got into doing online. I just happened to, again, I think I told a story a few years ago, was in Marshall's buying a gift for a coworker. I was buying this cute little Nike outfit and walked into Marshall's I think it was in January, February, and they were having this awesome sale. And I was like, I always thought about selling online. I had my eBay site, so I bought a few items and put them online. And that's where the madness began. But I will say, I'm not going to say a mistake, but again, sometimes I call errors or failures as learning experiences. And I'm not going to say they were failures. It's just things you learn. Because what happened was I started to buy items, put them online, bought more, put them online. I was selling, the sales was trickling in. And then I think I got so excited about finding great deals that I started to just buy. And now what I'm dealing with, I still have items that I probably had 2 years that I didn't even realize I still had because I had so much inventory. So for me, that was probably, like I said, I hate to say mistake, but a learning experience. Because sometimes when you get into this and you start going out and you start seeing all these great sales, you just want to buy everything because you're like, oh my gosh, this is such a great price. But then you get like me, I probably have about 10 bins. I have a shed outside of my house that I keep them in airtight bins of stuff that I haven't even posted. Some stuff I have never even posted. So it's like that was just an error, and I don't even know how to rectify or what I would tell anyone. Maybe don't try to grow too fast or kind of see what sells, because I was still buying a lot of Under Armour, Nike, some baby products, and Ralph Lauren, again, infant items. And I guess I was trying to get a feel of what I wanted to sell, but I got a little crazy. So I'm trying to spend the first part of 2019 going through those bins and just at this point just selling stuff and getting my money off of it, because a lot of it is still, I mean, the good thing about buying workout clothes, they're not a trend. They, you know, most of the time they may change the, Under Armour may change the color, but it's a V-neck is going to be a V-neck. They may change the name of the color. It's not yellow now, they put lemon Tokyo. That's like another yellow, or Vote. So I think I have a lot of items that, like I said, are not trendy, or, you know, whether I bought it 3 years ago, 5 years ago, it's still going to be, you know, someone is going to buy it today. Sorry, my hair's sticking up. So I am going through those bins, and that's what I spent last night doing. I mean, this is how crazy it has been. Like, I had these, and these are $129 pants that I bought from Marshall's probably at least over a year ago. The tag is kind of ripped off with the price, but I do remember, because I took the Marshall's price. I think I might have paid $20, $25, because they were off season. And these are like Under Armour women hunting snow pants, and camouflage sells well. There's a lot of hunters. There's a lot of country people. They're just people, women and men love camouflage. So imagine me, I just had these sitting somewhere, and these are heavy duty, I mean, like I said, again, as you see, $129. I just put these back online. I think I put them for like $49.99, just trying to move them. They're size 6. So, other items, sorry, I have a bin back here. I try to, once I put them online, I put them in just a little bin, and then I go and then I sometimes put them in those poly bags or clear bags, and then I have a bin that I would put them in just for women. Like, I've had these, I know these came from Dick's when they had a clearance sale. I know it's been 2 years, and you lose focus, because what happens is you buy stuff, then you start focusing on the newer stuff you bought, and then you forget about the old stuff. And I might have had these online, and then the sale stopped on eBay. So now I'm just trying to push, you know, get these items out, because they're with these, I lost the tag that was on them, and they didn't come in a box, but they're brand new, and I think they're size 2. So I'm just trying to move items like this. Another thing, sports bra. I had this sports bra. I can't wear it. A 30D, and this is a Wake Cold bra, $72 bra. I'm like trying to move it. I don't even remember. Now this, I don't remember what I paid for it, because, well, if it was $72, it was probably half. It was on clearance. It was probably half of that. Then more than likely, I bought it half of that, with a lot of times 10% or 20% off with a coupon that I have. So if you think 72, half of that, let's just say 35, 36, half of that. So I probably paid $15. Again, I usually rarely spend over $20, $25 on items. But if I just get $20 for this, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to move it. Good sports bra. Just some more items, like I have this infant Nike. The price was $42, the original price, you know, and then it's a cute little 3-piece outfit. Oh, really have if I turn it around. You know, again, it was have the Nike tag, again, $42. I might have paid $8 for it on clearance. This looks like it probably came from Marshall's. I just, you know, I'm selling it for like 18 bucks or something. I just, you know, I have more stuff, so right now I'm just trying to get rid of old stuff that I've just been holding on to. Again, another Under Armour, cute, you know, and this is like good quality stuff. Again, Under Armour, infant. I think this is 3 to 6 months. A lot of this, and I think that says born fast. The original price, $34.99. That you see the tag, and then it had $17.49 was the clearance price, and then it was probably 50% off that, and then I probably had usually a 10-20% coupon. So I probably paid what, $8, $7 something for this. Under Armour, $34 originally, and this is never going to go out of style. I have posted a lot of these items on my Amazon, where I could, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and I said what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to post more items to Walmart to see if I get any sales. That again, that's my sales on that has been, you know, stagnant since December. I think I sold 1 or 2 items in December. So we'll see how that goes. But I like to keep it open because, and of course, they're trying to compete with Amazon, but they're nowhere in the realm of Amazon. But you never know, one day they may be. So I like to keep active on the platform. Now this is something I recently bought, and I showed you one of these, but it was in white. But this is a black Spanx bodysuit. I sold the white one, so didn't have that even a week. These things sell quick. Extra small. I think I paid about $15 for this. Originally $74. So I'm looking for this to sell pretty quick. I think I'm selling it for like $32. So, and then I did find some of these. And this was a recent buy. I think I bought these on Monday. I went out. And actually when I bought these, I was at Rite Aid, standing in line. And when they rang up when I went to the display, they were originally $7.99 and they were $75, and then they had a sign saying 75% off. So of course I bought them all. You know, there was several of them. And these are Wet n Wild foundation. They're different foundation brushes, but they're very good quality. They're Proline. So I think there was like 6 of them there, so I bought them, went up to the register, and the lady was like, they're not ringing up at 75%. I think they were 50%. I said, no. And she was like, well, somebody might have moved them. And I went and looked. I'm like, no, there was a whole display, and it was all sitting down in the display, and the display had a big sign taped on it that said 75% off brushes. So I was like, no, like sometimes you will walk into a store. There will be mistakes where people move stuff. I'm not one that's going to argue when I know probably somebody just moved an item. But if I see a whole display with a price, no, you're going to have to give it to me for that price, because I've walked in stores before and did that. Like I said, I don't raise my voice. I don't get mean. The first thing I say is, could you please go get a manager? Because you're not going to have this big sign on something and then tell me, oh, that's a mistake. Because I'm sorry, as a customer, then like you said, a lot of times they'll give me the price, especially like I said, if it's a clear sign. So she ended up giving them to me for 75% off, and they ended up being $2 or $1.99. So I'm probably going to sell these like 2 different types on eBay. I think I already have them on eBay, and somebody else was selling them. Again, not a huge profit margin, but for what I paid for it, you know, sometimes you jump in, you make a few dollars, and it gets my oops, my work laptop. You know, you get a few dollars, and you get reviews. So sometimes you just buy these small stuff to get the reviews and, you know, keep people coming to your site. So again, these are on eBay. I think I'm going to try to put them on. I think you can put them on Poshmark. So like I said, still learning the whole Poshmark and sharing and all of that. So that's kind of what I've been doing this week. And I have been selling, I think I showed you guys these batteries that I bought on a pallet. And I probably do that once a year. These hearing aid batteries have been selling like crazy on Amazon. And I'm selling them like 40, not in a pack, but 40 batteries, because they come in some, like these here are 6 here, so I may do 40. I've actually did a lot of 80, but I have some that where I don't have any in here. I need to go back to get some out of my shed. Like they may have 16 in a pack, and I've just been bundling together and selling them. But I'm just shocked that these hearing aid batteries have been selling. I probably sold about 12 to 15 thus far this week, but all of those have been on Amazon, so I'm not sure why, but yeah, they're just selling, so I'm going to continue to sell them. And I have probably about 400 or 500 of them, so that's why I'm just trying to get rid of them in big lots, because I probably paid cents for them each. So I'm going to continue today. I have another big, huge bin here that has items. I have a few coats that, yeah, I was trying to stuff it in here. It's not working. This is a kid's coat. More New Balance shoes for kids that I need to put online. Sorry, dropped my notebook here, so I apologize. I had some notes of things I wanted to make sure I talk about. Like I had these men's polo socks. So again, 90%, 95% of my stuff, 97% of my stuff is brand new. Some Under Armour men flip flops. And like I said, again, these are good items that I'm just now trying to move because I know I'm going to be going out in the next week or two buying more items, and I just don't want to overtake my house. And I get a high from it. That's why I continue to do the retail arbitrage part of it. As I continue to also do training for private label, and I will keep you guys up to date on how that goes. When I finish with this video, I am going to do some online training with Amazing Selling Machine. What else did I want to quickly talk about? I think messed up. My notes left me. Let's see. Okay, don't know what I did with it. I know I wanted to, talk about this is a new year, and I will have full disclosure when I go through, pull all my, my information from Amazon, eBay, all of that, to see how much I actually made this year, because you have what your revenue versus what you actually profit. And I will say, and this is another thing that I didn't do when I started, because I was just like, oh, I'm selling, yay. I was not keeping up, and I'm going to do better in 2019. I wasn't keeping up with what I was selling and the profit. I just always know in my head how much I pay for something. I can look at something and tell you how much it's going to cost to ship it, what the fee is going to be on this site. So I'm not the best at keeping up with my profit. Like if I bought it for 10 and I sold it for 25 and I got to pay $2 here, PayPal, I would say I have been the worst. I just always know I'm making money, but I'm always making my money back, which is most important. And then I'm probably sometimes I can double my money, sometimes I can triple my money, sometimes I'm just trying to break even on an item. So I need to do better. And that's what happens. Like I think when I bought so much inventory and I got so excited about buying that I didn't stop. I do print out my tax papers and I take it to I have an accountant. I do know to have that. And I let them work their magic. They know, I do keep up with, I do keep receipts, and I just, when I buy something, I just go into my Excel spreadsheet, and if it's $500, $525 I spend, I will put how much I spent, and I will put where, the store Belk, sometimes I buy stuff from Belk or Dick's or Marshall's or wherever I go. Or whatever little store, Academy, wherever I go and find items, I just kind of keep that, catalog that, and then I total it up. So I have a roundabout figure, and my accountant kind of knows, the numbers that I need to do, because I have a home business, my vehicle. Luckily, I'm in North Carolina, so we have like Shell gas station, Exxon Mobil, BP, and now a lot of them have those reward. So you put in your phone number, you get discount on gas, and they keep your receipts. So now I don't have to keep all those receipts for gas. I can just go on their site, pull all the gas, and he does the numbers, based on what the government IRS looks for. I have 3 vehicles. I know three vehicles for one person. We're not going to talk about that. But, he just, chooses which cars he need to write off because I drive them. And mileage, I don't say I'm going from here to the mall. It's 2.3 miles. I do an estimate. I know how many times, I may say I'm at the mall 2 or 3 times. I'm out shopping a week. We just do the math. He works all those figures out. I haven't thus far owed, but again, I'm going to buckle down this year because I want to make myself as coming in as a profit. And again, I have a full-time job, so that definitely helps me out when it comes to my taxes, because I pay a lot of taxes being single with no kids for my full-time. So the government is getting their money from me. So I will let you know again once I pull all those documentations, just to see kind of what I made this year, because I can tell you right now, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm going to be better than last year or worse. But again, I'm going to do better this year. That's just a hodgepodge of stuff today. Again, I will be coming back, and, like I said, whatever you want to see, let me know. I will probably tally up at the end of the week what sold this week. Some of the other items outside of the batteries for the hearing aids, I will tell you. I will just print that. I can print that out and kind of go through what sold, and we kind of remember what I paid for and what I sold it for. Well, that's all I had today. As I said, I just want to be consistent in my videos. I will get more specific on topics. I'm trying to just keep a running tab of things that I hear other people talk about that I want to give my input on. If you want to see how I take pictures, I'm probably like, there's probably more better videos out there. But if you're somebody who's just like, I want to do this, but like I don't have fancy lights. I said I think I'm going to buy some of those cute lights that I see people on Poshmark. I don't have none of that. I honestly go into my living room. I'm renovating my house again, but so my living room, I don't have furniture, or my family room, I don't have furniture now. I have a white piece of those boards you used to do your science projects on. I bought it from Hobby Lobby. I have a big one. I put it on the floor in my family room. When I had them wired for my lights, I did have recessed lights put in. And maybe one day I will walk through when I get the house clean and just kind of show you before and after pictures, because I have did a total gut. And since I have such great lighting in there, I just put it on the floor, the board on the floor, put my picture, stand over it, take it, upload it, and I make a white background. If anybody wants to know how I do a white background, I have a free, I think it's paint.net, their site, and I go in and I just crap out. Even the background is white, so a lot of times I could use that, but if I want it really clean and crisp, I'll just take that out, make it a pure white background, and that's what I use on for my pictures. Sometimes I know Poshmark, I see a lot of people hanging stuff, so I'm trying to get better now about just hanging stuff and then taking pictures for like Poshmark and maybe even Macari. So I can show videos on that if you want to see it. I don't, sometimes I feel bad because I watch these videos and I'm like, I'm not that fancy, but I'm working on it. That's why I watch other people's videos. But if you're somebody like me who's like, I don't have a lot of time, and but I want to get started, let me know, because I really would I'm gonna be honest and just show you how I do things. Again, don't judge me against somebody over here who's, like I said, got the whole setup and the background walls. I love watching those videos in my head. I'm gonna be like that one day. I'm just not there yet. So again, thanks everyone. Please subscribe to my videos. Again, trying to grow my community. If you want the planner, go to my my Instagram. I keep saying Facebook. My Instagram at Simply Shopping. That's with an I, one word, and I will send you the planner. And I know I love my Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. This came from Macy's, and I tend to wear it a lot, so I'm going to go back and see if I can find others, because it's like the most perfect thing to just grab and put on with some jeans or some sweatpants, so I just love it. And I like Disney also. Have a great hump day Wednesday, and try to be back on probably on Friday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.